Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I got a bizarre weather story I just heard on a local weather. I guess Monday, a trace amount of snowfall was found in Syracuse, New York. Now, as with the heat in the summertime, how can there be snow? They actually explain how in this thing right here, and it said the temperature never fell below 69 degrees. It went into the 80s. And I guess they said there was hail, and hail counted the snowfall. Wait a second, where am I at? Hail counted snowfall, though, somewhat. Yeah, trace of snow, but it's always been that way. I guess trace means that precipitation fell, but not enough to measure. While there are many types of precipitation, rain, snow, sleet, hail, ice, meteorologists often condense those into two categories. We lump things into liquid and frozen, and they said that they don't distinguish between the types of frozen precipitation in the model's eyes. Snow and hail are indistinguishable. The four-letter snow has become Weather Service shorthand for frozen precipitation. Monday's hail in Syracuse was a half-inch in diameter, about the size of a pea. Lebanon sales LaBounty said, hail is measured by its diameter, not by how many inches covered the ground. It's rare for an official climate site like the one at International Airport to record hail. While hail is relatively common somewhere in upstate New York on hot days like Monday, it's isolated to the narrow paths of thunderstorms that usually bypass the few official measuring stages. Because a lot of times they measure stuff at the airport. Like Erie, they have the Erie International Airport. They measure stuff there. So they said hail can concentrate in hail shafts that can be just a quarter mile in diameter. Yeah, well, I mean, not the size of the hail, but where it falls and stuff. And and apparently it was at one of the weather measuring sites. Now see, that's that damn. Okay. you know. And it says how often we checked the historical records and found out that summer snow, hail that is, has been recorded at the Weather Service's official Syracuse measuring site just 16 times since 1903. Hail is recorded about once every 7 summers, and that's at the airport where they record stuff. So that's, hail forms when thunderstorms pull moisture so high in the atmosphere the water turns into ice pellets. And then when it falls, it's frozen precipitation or could be considered snow. So, I mean, it's a bizarre story, but, I mean, there was a technically speaking, there was a trace amount of snow in Syracuse, New York, Monday, the 29th of July. So, hope you liked this video, everybody. And I thought it was a bizarre story. I looked into it, and it's very unusual. See that? Okay. So until next time, buddy. That's why, I mean, if you're a creator, when you get notifications and stuff like that, it comes on a big thing like that, and it's very intrusive if you're trying to do a video or anything like that. But trace amount of snow did fall in Syracuse, New York, as bizarre it is. Technically, by the the Weather Service says the trace amount of snow has fallen in Syracuse, New York. See, I get all tongue-tied. So hope you like this video, everybody. Till next time, please. Take care, my Legion. A lot of stuff happened today because I wanted to keep that kind of current, so I wanted to keep that. Let you guys know about that. All right, take care, everybody.